Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you saw in my last video, we went out hunting and I shot a nice buck that I actually wanted to try to do a European mount on. As you can see, we got a bunch of deer in the background there. They're not all mine. I just shot the one buck here. All the other ones are different hunters that are in the area that hang their deer in my barn, but we haven't had the chance to go out yet. We can all shoot a buck and a doe this year, so we like to eat the meat, so we're probably going to go out again sometime and try to get a doe as well. But for this time, I want to try to get the skull out of this and do a nice European mount. So I will tackle that today, see how it goes. It's the first time, so you're going to have to bear with me, but I'll definitely give it a try. Alrighty guys, skin's off. Got a little bit of meat left, but we're gonna let it soak overnight in a water dish soap solution. Just helps loosen up all these little chunks because there's a degreaser, right? So it helps the grease so it doesn't go onto the bone. And then we're gonna boil it another day, hopefully tomorrow, and try pressure washing it all off and see how that goes. So right now I'm just going to get the tub ready and we're going to throw it in there and with some water and some dish soap, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone, it's the next day. As you can see, we got some snow, but we're still gonna try to get this European mount ready. So I got the propane stove, we got the pot, we got some dish soap to help with the grease, and we're gonna let it cook, and then I'm gonna prepare the pressure washer, try to wash this all out, get it all nice and clean and ready for some bleach whitening some sort. So yeah, right now we're just gonna fill up the pot, set it up to cook, and wait till it starts boiling. Okay, so we're gonna add some dish soap into the water. So when it starts to boil, it's already mixed. Perfect, so now we're just gonna close the lid. And now it's a waiting game. Just wait until it starts to boil. Then we're gonna throw the skull in for about 10 minutes. And we'll wash it off. Let's check on the water. Put the timer back on. Let's check to see. It's not boiling yet, so it's actually not even warm. So we're gonna have to probably wait another 20 minutes or so. Make sure it gets nice and warm and boiling. Hey guys, just an update. Got a little windy outside. It seems like the pot didn't want to warm up, so we moved everything inside into the garage. It's warmer, no wind, so hopefully it's gonna start cooking here right away so we can throw the skull in there. We'll let you know how that works. So a quick update. The first burner actually just stopped working, was acting up, so it's a few hours later now, but I ended up grabbing a different one. This one seems to be working fine, so we're still waiting for the water to boil. It's not quite there yet, but as you can see the steam, so it's definitely getting there. So we're gonna leave it, let it boil. Finally boiling. So we're just gonna set the skull in right now. Should only take about 10 minutes, and then we'll set up the pressure washer outside. And we'll give it a nice wash and see how much we can get off, or maybe we can get everything off with the first boil. So I'm just gonna set the skull right inside. Just like that. I'm just gonna look at the clock and make sure it's 6:34, so we're gonna come back at 6:44-ish, kinda 6:45, and take it out and pressure wash it. But right now I'm gonna go and set up the pressure washer, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, awesome, so we got that set up. Once we're ready, I'll turn the water on. It's below freezing already, so we don't want to risk anything. It's probably not going to do much, but we'll leave it like that. And then once we get the skull out, and we'll use that bright spot here, the light, to wash it out and see how much we can clean. So we'll just check on the skull again and make sure that nothing's boiling over, but it looks like it's cooking quite nicely, so we'll keep it cooking. 10 minutes are up, so we're just going to turn this down. Just want to keep the water boiling just in case we got to put it back in there, but we're going to turn it down. And now we're going to take it out. There we go. And we're gonna take it outside and give it a nice wash. Doesn't look like it's working, so we're gonna go get something that's a little sharper nozzle. So try this out. Okay guys, the camera's probably a little wet, but can't seem to get all of it off, so I'm gonna stick it in the boiling water again and cook it for some more. Sorry, the steam is making the camera a little. There you go. So we'll cook it for some more, then I'll go out there, try to pressure wash it again, see how that goes. But right now I'm wet. It's kind of just going everywhere when you're pressure washing it, so I'll try to do this one more time, cook it, bring it out, wash it some more, see how that goes. The water sprayed all over me, so you're gonna have to excuse my face, but I got it clean. There's definitely still a little bit on, but I'm probably just gonna go on there with a screwdriver or a knife and just to get that all off, but then get it ready for some whitening. So, but that would be for another video. For this one, I would say that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you guys subscribe, smash that like button, and we'll see you next time.